going to turn his life of misery, hardship, tensions, stresses, usr, all difficulty. May Allah secure us. Then Prophet of Allah, after reciting these ayahs, said, "I'malu." Now it's clear for you that the knowledge of Allah is not stopping you. Who gave me the willpower, the ultimate choices to do good and bad? Allah the Almighty. How come now His knowledge is going to conflict with the powers He Himself has provided me with? Just imagine. Yes, He knows, the Almighty. But His knowledge never conflict with my choices, good or bad. كُلًّا نُمِدُّ هَؤُلَاء وَهَؤُلَاء مِنْ عَطَاءِ رَبِّكَ هَدَيْنَاهُ النَّجْدَيْنِ. And ayat are so many in Quran that I have the ultimate choice. Don't we see and observe people even curse God? Allah the Almighty never punish them here. Why? You have a time period, a test. Afterwards we will see you. Then would be all the accountability. People heard the messengers of God. Some even tried to kill them. Trying to kill Ibrahim, Musa, Isa, Jesus, Muhammad, alayhimu salatu wa taslimat. They heard them, yes. They tried to even kill them, subhanallah. Allah the Almighty did not punish them out of their worst choices in dunya. When you will come to us, we will see you. Subhanallah. Now, let me come to the most important point, the time theory, how Allah the Almighty knows the future. Again, I would like your attention, in fact, extra attention. Future is a part of time, dahr, as Quran call it. Does Allah the Almighty live in the time, in the premises or limitation of time? No, He is the creator of time. And He created time for us, for this test of life. Allah the Almighty is exalted, is huge and big. Allahu Akbar. Even angels, they are above the time limitation and beyond. Angel Jibreel alayhi salam coming to each and every prophet and messenger comes down in every year in Laylatul Qadr. Same age, same personality. Subhanallah. How this happened that they are above and beyond time limitation? What is time? How we measure this time? Because as I told you today, we know it comfortably, comparing 14th century ago. We measure time with seconds, minutes, hours, day and night, 24 hours. How this day and night is happening? This earth, this globe, take a circle around itself. One day, one night, complete. How this 4 seasons and a complete year occurs. Same globe is moving around sun, completing a year. Subhanallah. Imagine a person from Marikh, Mars. Now the orbit of Mars is bigger, 3 times, a little bit bigger than 3 times than the Earth. So here we have in a year 365 days. There they have over 1,000. If we compare it, I need your attention on this one. Hypothetically, a person comes from Mars and says, how old are you? I'm 30 years old. To us, he would be over 100 years old. Subhanallah. More you go away from this galaxy, solar galaxy, time gets slower. Now pay attention on what Allah the Almighty is saying in Quran. In Surah Hajj, ayah number 47. In Surah Alif Lam Mim Sajda, ayah number 3. Inna yawman 'inda rabbik ka'alfi sanatin mimma ta'udun. One day on the first heaven is equivalent to 1,000 years of your counting. I'm translating ayah word to word. Mimma ta'uddun. Out of your counting, as you count. Then, now the astronauts, ulama of science, they are telling us there is a point where there is no effect of time. And they are calling it black hole. First they discovered one, now they have discovered hundreds and thousands of black holes. Any matter goes through, cannot come back. Beyond time limitations has no effect. Time is paused. Time is still. No effect of time. Subhanallah. What Allah the Almighty telling us in Quran. When we die, no effect of time. Khalidina fiha. We will be living eternally. We end up in Jannah, insha'Allah, bi'idhnillah wa bi-rahmatih. Fil jannati khalidina fiha. You will be in Jannah eternally. No time limitation. I'm not intentionally going through ahadith. Rasulullah saying that you will remain young in your youth. Subhanallah, in Jannah. By the way, likewise in Jahannam. Finnar khalidina fiha. If someone ends up in hellfire, still living eternally. No death. No time limitation. No time effect. Subhanallah. So keep this in mind. A deity, a personality who created heaven and earth, this universe, who is above and beyond this time limitation, created time also for our test. I am living 60, 70, 40, whatever Allah the Almighty has written for me. And the test is to be a righteous person. Try my best to be as good as I can. Towards Almighty Allah, towards all human. In fact, all creation. Not just humanity. Even animals, plants, every single creation of Allah. May Allah the Almighty allow us and grant us the knowledge to understand His creation and to understand Him, how huge, how exalted He is. إن قلت حقا فمن الله سبحانه ومن توفيقه وإن أخطأت فمن نفسي ومن الشيطان أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم والعصر إن